Today, we will hear from Black Americans letting out frustration as they speak on the state of the American economy and questioning life. Check it out.
And baby, when I say, like, I'm so motherfucking fed up, like, I had to take an early break and come to my fucking car right now, bro, because I'm on the verge of literal tears, bro. I am so fucking tired of running this goddamn rat race. I'm fucking tired. I have been working since the age of 15, bro. Non-stop. It's been 15 years. I'm 30 years old. And nothing has fucking changed. And I fucking went to college. I'm in debt. I went to college. And here the fuck I am. In this motherfucking warehouse. And don't get me wrong, I have a love-hate relationship with this job, but fuck it. I just want to be free, bro. I just feel like no matter what I do, I am just like in a never-ending fucking cycle, bro. This shit is exhausting. This shit is fucking exhausting, bro. Wake up, eat, shit, clean, go to work, repeat, pay bills, repeat, wake up, repeat, get stressed, repeat. Bills. Can you pay my bills?
You know how I know the cost of living is getting like absolutely out of this ass? I'm at Sam's Club, and normally for like a roast, hold on, let me show y'all. For like a roast like this, they would sell them like in a 2-pack. And you come here because like shit's in bulk or whatever, right? They're not even selling it in a 2-pack. And my theory has to be that because with the 2-pack, it would be almost like 40, sometimes 50, up to $60. And nobody can afford that. That is the time when a wholesale club is not selling items like wholesale.
What the fuck are we doing on this earth, man? Every day, most of us wake up and go to a job that we really don't fucking like, but we can't really quit because we got to get the money to pay the bills that they say it's important to pay. What the fuck is the point of this life, man? We go to grocery stores and buy food that God gave us for free. Why the fuck did we pay for lights? Well, that's just the way it is. Fuck you. I'm tired of all this "that's just the way it is" bullshit. This whole fucking system is garbage. America ain't nothing but a big ass fucking plantation, man. A big ass fucking plantation. What the fuck are we doing here? There are days I don't want to be on this earth. And I'm not saying I want to unalive myself and nothing like that. But I'm tired, man. It's like, what the fuck is the point of any of this? To work till we 60, 70 years old? Most of us ain't gonna fucking live to see 50. But we gotta work to maybe retire. Man, fuck you and all that bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about who president, left, right, and all this dumbass shit. I'm tired of this whole fucking game, man. It's a big ass game. It's a big ass charade. America is a fucking plantation. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it, man. This shit is exhausting. Like, I don't even want to look for another job. I'm gonna walk in there, they gonna ask me, why do you even want this job? Bitch, because I need some fucking money to pay the bills that they tell me is important to pay. Get the fuck out of here, man.
A lot of people are burnt out and exhausted just living everyday life. And what really hurts my heart is the fact that so many people have gotten really good with just tolerating it. So they're tolerating the fact that they're struggling financially, and they are literally just going through life trying to get by. And what trips me out is that after a while, that struggle becomes their normal. And that is how the years pass, and you wake up and you look up and you realize you're in the exact same position that you have been in. And these are the conversations that I have every day with people. And the one thing I can say is that the moment that they realize this is the moment when everything shifts.
So get this, we wake up every day off 4 to 6 hours of sleep, go to work for 8 to 12 hours a day, all while trying to balance a nervous system that is all over the fucking place because our world is going to shit. Gas prices are $7 right now in California.
I'm trying to meal prep, but the price of eggs is $9. I'm losing my fucking mind, honestly. I'm tired of working. Let's start there. Been tired. Weekends are literally 15-minute breaks, not 30-minute lunch breaks. They're literally 15 minutes. I'm still supposed to have time to go get my hair and nails done. It's not going to work. Something is going to have to fall off. And I think that starts with work. I'm tired of working. Like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Like, I don't know how our grandparents did this shit for 60 plus years. But like, I don't have that in me. I just don't. And I'm just done.
This right here almost broke me, man. This man said he has been working for 68 years and he is tired. He's not lazy, he is not ungrateful, but he is tired, bro. And if we're being real, a lot of y'all are too, man. I felt it. That's why I had to get away. I'm about half his age and I already knew, nah, I couldn't do that, man. So I had to step out. This system was not designed for us to win. It was designed to keep us running every single day until you wake up and you realize your whole life is gone. And I couldn't do that, man.
As a 38-year-old man, you ask yourself, what is it that I could do that'll let me be at home every day, make a decent amount of money, and not work me as hard? You know what I'm saying? Because if I take it on a job somewhere else, that's probably gonna require me, because I'm in the state of Mississippi, where it's one of the top 5 poverty states. You ask yourself, where do I go? Where do I go that's gonna allow me to make money and still be at home with my family? And you can't say, you just don't want to work. Dude, I've worked my whole life. I remember I was 13, 12, mowing yards and picking blueberries in the field all day. I'm talking about, man, if you ain't never picked blueberries in the summertime in the field, ooh, you ain't did no work. You ain't did no work, man. We used to pick up blueberries, man, and mow yards. I've been working since I was like 13 years old. My first job at Bumpers was when I turned 16. I was working and playing football throughout high school. Then left high school straight into the workforce, big workforce, offshore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been working my whole life. So I'm not lazy. I'm not sorry. I'm just at a point in my life where I'm tired of working the 9 to 5 to make $1. But it's not easy, man. Life ain't easy. Working ain't easy. Being a provider ain't easy. Man, being a man, period, it ain't easy. So the question that I want to ask you is the question that I oftentimes that I ask myself. What would I do if I could do it all over again? If I can get just be able to press the reset button, restart button, whatever you call it, and to be able to just do life all over again, what would I do if I could do it all over again? That's a good question.
America is entering a period that many people feel is uncertain, unstable, and in some ways, unfamiliar. Rising economic pressure, global conflict tensions, rapid technological change, and visible increases in homelessness are creating a sense that the country is being pulled in multiple directions at once. For some, it feels like decline. For others, it feels like transformation. Either way, the anxiety people are experiencing is real, and it's being fueled by several overlapping forces. Economically, many Americans are under strain. Inflation over the past few years has raised the cost of housing, food, and basic necessities faster than wages for many workers. Even though unemployment rates have remained relatively low on paper, that doesn't always reflect job quality. A growing number of people are working multiple jobs, gig work, or unstable positions without benefits. At the same time, housing affordability has become a major issue across much of the country. Rents have surged, home ownership is out of reach for many, and this has contributed to a visible rise in homelessness in cities and even suburban areas. Layered on top of that is the rapid rise of artificial intelligence. AI is not just a future concern, it's already reshaping industries. Jobs in customer service, transportation, administrative work, and even parts of healthcare and law are being automated or augmented. While AI can create new opportunities, history shows that technological shifts often displace workers faster than new roles are created. This creates fear, especially among middle and lower income workers who already feel economically vulnerable. Then there are global tensions. Conflict in the Middle East, particularly involving Iran and U.S. interests, raises concerns about broader war, energy supply disruptions, and military involvement. Historically, wars have had major economic impacts, affecting oil prices, government spending, and national stability. Even the possibility of escalation can shake markets and increase public anxiety. For Black Americans, these pressures are not new. They are an extension of long-standing challenges. Economic inequality, employment discrimination, and housing disparities have existed for decades. During times of national stress, these gaps often widen. Black communities have historically been hit harder during recessions, layoffs, and housing crises, including events like the 2008 financial crash. So when the broader population begins to feel instability, many Black Americans recognize it as something we have already been navigating for generations. As stress builds, it's not surprising that some people begin to search for deeper explanations. The idea that these events are being intentionally orchestrated to weaken the country or usher in a new world order has gained traction in some circles. However, there is no credible, verifiable evidence that a single coordinated plan is behind these complex issues. What we are seeing is more accurately explained by a combination of structural economic changes, geopolitical tensions, policy decisions, and technological disruption happening at the same time. That doesn't make the situation any less serious, but it does change how it should be understood. Economic cycles, global conflicts, and technological revolutions have happened before. What makes this moment feel different is the speed at which everything is happening simultaneously, amplified by social media and constant news exposure. Panic is a natural reaction when people feel a loss of control, but history shows that societies also adapt. New industries emerge, policies shift, and communities find ways to respond. The challenge is that adaptation is rarely smooth or evenly distributed. Some groups benefit, while others struggle more. What is clear is that America is in a period of transition. Whether it becomes a downfall or a restructuring depends on how institutions, leaders, and everyday people respond to these pressures. Economic reform, workforce retraining, housing solutions, and responsible use of technology will all play a role in determining the outcome. Tell me what you think about this topic. Hope you find the information in this video informative. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Thanks for watching.